I grew up in Salem, South Dakota on a family farm. I was the oldest out of 3. I have a sister and brother, a normal life. There was a tray with white powder on it, and I was like, what is that? Is that cocaine? And they're like, no, have you heard of Oxycontin? They were like, oh yeah, we just crush it up and snort it. And I tried it, and it was really game over from there. I'll never forget the night where I didn't have one. I woke up like it was like a puddle of sweat, and I was like restless legs, feeling just horrible. That's when I knew I was addicted to this. All my friends had graduated to heroin, so that's when I started using heroin. You feel like you're like on clouds, you're feeling great. When you're coming down from it, you don't ever want to feel that way, so that's how you get sucked in. You're selling things because you don't have money, you can't hold a job. Anytime I would get a job, I would be sick, and then I finally started injecting it. Then you get addicted to the needle. It's a constant just circle and addiction, and then I just lost everything and I didn't have anywhere to go. Then I found out I was pregnant. I need to change my life. I had a doctor say, do you think it's time for the Suboxone? And he introduced me to it. I was kind of nervous at first, right? Like, I'm gonna get off of heroin and this is gonna help me? Like, how? It is safe to take throughout your pregnancy. Actually, my doctor who prescribed me the Suboxone, she was an OBGYN too. So she walked along with me that whole time. How it works is it's an opiate blocker. So if I would try to use opiates, it would block it, which is great. Also, helps take away that urge to use. So that's been really helpful to me as well. I just feel like it's just a medication that is something that I need to be on. It's just kind of like if you have diabetes, you need insulin. So I started taking Suboxone 5 years ago. I was taking a little bit over 8 milligrams. After a couple years, then I went down to a 4 milligram, and then now I'm taking 2. It's just really helps me to maintain my sobriety. Keeps me sober, and it saved my life. The stigma is huge around it, which is unfortunate. When I go into, the pharmacy even, I've had stigma there. The way they look at you is different. I don't want people to just feel like they can't go on it because they might be treated differently. I don't want people to feel like they can't go on it because, it's another addiction. Go on it, it's gonna help you, and it's gonna really, save your life and keep you sober. I am a mom. Jade, she's gonna be 4 now, so that's pretty awesome. I got married to Kyle, my husband. I am a construction recruiter. I love this job. It's changed my life. I have a relationship with my whole family now, like my sister and my brother and my parents. Suboxone did save my life, and it helped me to be a good mom to Jade. I was able to change my life and get away from the drugs and function as a mom. She saved my life too. She was a part of saving my life too.